Buddy. How you doing eating those wings right there, man?
They're big as fuck.
They're big as fuck. How big as fuck? I'm glad you're with the chick right now, because that'd be really creepy, just like a bunch of dudes staring at my ass the whole time. I don't think I'd like that. Hey, there, buddy. Point it this way, you guys are good looking. Your faces are good. We're gonna have sex later. Whether you're there or not. Think about it. And I'm glad to have my black ass up here on stage. Oh shit. That's what Kevin says to me, man. It was like 4 a.m. last night. He's like, man, let me go ask your black ass now. I was like, bitch, are you crazy? I'm Casper. Look how white I am. It's crazy, dude. Me and Kevin, we've been on the road together for a while. He's usually always got my back. We had a show one time, and I asked him to borrow a condom. Yeah, like borrow a condom, like I'm gonna give it back or something. That was my impression of a used condom. Bring it home to the kids, they love it. I asked to borrow a condom, and he threw me a freaking grocery bag. Well, it was actually a Magnum, one of the big boy condoms, you know? I was hoping a freaking grocery bag, though. I could fit my dick, balls, and a loaf of bread in that thing. What the hell am I gonna do with that thing? I'm not trying to injure the chick. I'm not trying to fist her or make her like split apart, you know? Like, fill it with water and slap her in the face or something? Like, that's not very kosher.
Kosher.
Kevin can get away with shit too, man. We were in the club before. He was like, damn, that girl got some ghetto donkey booty. So yeah, that sounds endearing coming from him, but it comes from a guy like me. I should try that once, and this chick was just like, oh, get your nasty ass pink dick away from me. Yo, white assy ass pink dick. Pink dick, but okay, I get it. You don't like me. I'm alright. It's so degrading. You pink dick motherfucker. Coming around here, little red rocket pink dick motherfucker like that. What the hell? Oh, hell no! Sorry? It's like, I'm single. Is anyone else here single? The dude. There's always like a guy in the front raises his hand. Oh, you're kind of cute. No, I'm single, man, and the pickup lines I use, they never work. Like when I'm completely sober, I'm a gentleman. I'm like, hey, you look good. I was just wondering when, yeah. But when I get drunk, I'm like, bitch, I will drink your bathwater. I don't know if you've all heard that before, but I put a twist on it. Like, I don't care what you do to the bathwater. I will drink it. Anything that comes out of that ass gotta taste good. Yeah. I'm gonna take it a step further. She's like, what'd you say to me? You pink dick motherfucker! I will put ice cubes in it and make it a slushie. That's gross, don't do that. It's weird. We actually had a show. My hometown is in Rochester, Minnesota. Don't applause for that, that's stupid. But we had a show in this shithole bar called Club Amsterdam. Which was dumb because the owner wasn't even from Amsterdam. It wasn't a club. It was a crap bar. Like the owner, I think he was from India or something. And when he talked to him, it was like calling one of those computer support lines. You know, it's like, hello sir, thank you for calling today. My name is Jacob. No, the fuck it isn't. You're gonna fix my computer. The least you can do is be honest with me. What's your real name? Okay, my real name is. So Jacob, go with that one. But we had this show there, and the dude didn't want to pay us. He called the cops on us when we asked for our money. And I was drunk and belligerent as usual, and the cops tased me. It's not funny. It hurt. And I was just laying on the ground, shaking and convulsing, and Kevin just stood over me. He was like, man, I had no idea that tasers worked on white people. They do. It's shocking. That was a bad pun. Kevin is in love with my sister, though, I swear to God. Like, he goes around talking to his wife, always talking about Becky. Alright, give me some Becky. I need some Becky. I love my sister, too, and I don't know what she does, but apparently she's good at it. I just hope it runs in the family. I'm not gay. I'm not. Actually, I actually walked into a gay bar by accident one time. By accident. Just nibbling on his wings like they're an ear or something. I walked in there and one of the locals started hitting on me. He was like, "Hey sexy, what's your sign?" I was like, "Stop." Let that sink in a little bit. And actually, I went to a family reunion, and this is like a weird story. No one believes that this fucking happened. There was like a transvestite convention or rally thing, like a bunch of cross-dressing trannies in the Civic Center, like, "Woo, we're awesome!" And my entire family was down there talking about it, and I didn't know that. I thought they were talking about cars. So I jumped in the conversation thinking I'd seem smart, and I was like, "Hey, I blew a tranny." They looked at me really weird. So yeah, like I said, I'm single. Good reason too. Actually, I gotta share something with you guys. It's my favorite thing to do in the bedroom. And you guys, it's gonna be your new favorite thing too. It's called the Houdini. And what you do, you have to be doing the chick from behind. And you have to have a friend hiding in the closet.
Damn.
And without the girl knowing, you have to switch positions with your friend. And then you run outside, knock on the window, and wave. Chicks love it. They love it. I'm single. I've been single for so long that Mrs. Butterworth turns me on. Like, I want to go all over Aunt Jemima and get a little threesome going. And get myself in a sticky situation. That'd be sweet. Oh, why'd you say that? You know who Mrs. Butterworth is, right? Look like you've eaten a few pancakes in your life. Oh shit. Pretend I didn't say that. Hey look, it's Kevin Kraft. Give it up for him, he's right there. I'm not starting any shit, dude. I'm starting around the applause break, man.
They know I'm in the
For me, the grocery bag. Pink dick. Does anyone actually use that phrase? Like, I heard it that one time. Do you guys use it? If I hit on you, would you do? Glad you admitted it at least. Never mind. God, I smoke too much weed. Yeah, you agree on that one. Anyone else here smoke a lot of weed? Dude, you're eating them wings like something fierce. You gotta be smoking weed.
I'm gonna need somebody.
I smoke weed too much, and I actually went to a restaurant with my ex-girlfriend, and I was really fucked up on weed. And she asked me a question you never want to hear when you're really high. She was like, "If you could have anything in life, what would it be?" And I know she wanted me to say, "I want to start a family and be with you forever." But since I was high, I said, "I want to cover a naked midget in Crisco oil and chase it around town." That's what I want to do. Dare to dream, am I right, man? She didn't like that. She was like, "Why can't you be serious? Why can't you be a real man? Why can't you be the man I fell in love with?" And I was like, "Why can't you be a midget?" I love midgets, man. They're almost real people. They roam through the tall grass, get their balls tickled and shit. It's adorable.
TV.
Fucking adorable. My black ass would love to have a midget of my own. Casper. We went up north one time. You guys go camping at all? You guys go camping like the... You don't what? You don't do bugs? No one should do bugs. They're all tiny and shit. Nothing will fit in there. I went up north. Me and Kevin, we actually went up north. And you hear the creepiest things on the radio when you're going up north. Like, for instance, some guy had to beat off a bear to save his friend. Yeah, beat off a bear. Like, what he meant to say is he had to fight the bear off. But what I heard was, "Johnny, I'll save you!" That bear was just like, "Whoa! I speak English and I like it! Like, imagine if you had to explain that to your son. "Daddy, what would you do for a Klondike bar?" I met a chick